Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Christ the royal master leads against the foe, forward into battle, see his banners go. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Oh, for a faith that will not shrink, though pressed by every foe, that will not tremble on the brink of any earthly woe, that will not murmur or complain beneath a chastening rod, but in the hour of grief or pain will lean upon its God. A faith that shines more bright and clear when tempest rage without, that when in danger knows no fear, in darkness feels no doubt. Lord, give us such a faith as this, and then whatever may come, we'll taste and hear the hallowed bliss of an eternal home. A charge to keep I have, a God to glorify, a never-dying soul to save, and fitted for the sky, to serve the present age, my calling to fulfill. Oh, may it all my powers engage to do my Master's will. Arm me with jealous care, as in thy sight to live, and O thy servant, Lord, prepare a strict account to give. Help me to watch and pray, and on thyself rely. Assured if I my trust betray, I shall forever die. Rise up, O men of God, have done with lesser things. Give heart and mind and soul and strength to serve the King of Kings. Rise up, O men of God, his kingdom tarries long. Bring in the day of brotherhood and end the night of wrong. Rise up, O men of God, the church for you doth wait. Her strength unequal to her task, rise up and make her great. Lift high the cross of Christ, tread where his feet have trod. As brothers of the Son of Man, rise. Rise up, O men of God. Good evening. Let's edify one another this evening, shall we? It is a beautiful day out. Well, actually, it's a beautiful night out. Hello, Sam. Good morning. And good evening to Reba. And good evening to my Backstar co host, CJ, back there in the background.
Good evening.
Greetings and salutations.
Are you feeling any better?
I'm feeling more like I do now than I did a little while ago.
Okay.
We have spent the entire day preparing some turkey noodle soup with dumplings. Doesn't that sound good, CJ? Homemade dumplings.
You're gonna have to mail that with the computer and the chili.
Actually, I can do that.
That chili's probably gone.
No, it's still frozen.
No? Wow.
I should see if O'Shea could get us a picture of our vat of turkey noodle soup. Good evening, Lisa. Ooh. I just got a bite of my Poncho Punch in that one because I like to put Poncho Punch in mine. Poncho Punch happens to be my son's concoction of 7 pot peppers and Chinese 5-color peppers dried and ground together. There might even be a few jalapenos in there as well. Good evening, Kosa. Good to see you. But anyway, we've been chasing some sickness around the Westfall household here, so primarily I've been the one down and out. Still dealing with it. I have spent the entire last week sick, and have been getting on the mend. It has gone from a sore throat to sinus down into my chest cold, and so now I'm getting rid of mainly just phlegm. Hello, Mandy. Now my youngest daughter has spent the last 2 days down, so hopefully with this infusion of turkey noodle soup, we can kind of corral that. O'Shea or Ezra's come down with something. He's might have been something he ate today. I hope that's all it is, and not, the flu or something. But he's been spending the last couple of days out and about, and it's been really cold weather out there. So hopefully I'm over the worst of my stuff, and they don't get it as bad as I have had it. Good evening to you, Sister T, and thank you, Lisa. But yeah, this has definitely been good. This has been worth the wait, let me tell you. So my youngest daughter and I stayed home from all of the festivities on Thursday, and because we stayed home, we had a turkey that was in the fridge that needed to be cooked. The folks said they didn't need it any more meat, so we just kept it. We had already been thawing it in preparation to cook it, so we just decided to go ahead and roast it up anyway. And so Shua and I had some turkey sandwiches, and while everybody else went down and had all the good fixings down there, and they brought us back some dessert and other, and some of the other dishes. But we've been kind of nibbling on that turkey for the last couple of days. I just went ahead and made up some turkey noodle soup. So I've been frantically, my middle son came in and asked for some help with his cell phone, um, and so that's why I'm late. But I've been trying to sneak some bites in while helping him. Um, but yeah, I'm thankfully I am, as I said, getting better. I might even be able to sneak in a song or two tonight, but I'm definitely going to keep sneaking bites in. How has been your guys' Lord's Day? Hopefully, well. I do hope. His original phone, well, should I say his last iteration of phone? Because I think this is like his fifth one. Um, the charging port on it went kaput. It burnt. Hello, Sister Sheila. Good to see you. um, my middle son is Amos, and his at 17 he started his own business. He's 19 now, and he has been one that has been. Well, let me relay the story of um, during the pregnancy, our OBGYN, who looked like a cross between, well, not a cross, he looked like Buddy Hackett. Let's put it that way. Um, if you've ever seen the original Love Bug, you know Buddy Hackett played the mechanic, and well, our OBGYN looked like him, had a great sense of humor, and he tried for all he was worth to find um, Amos on the sonogram, on the ultrasound. And Amos kept doing somersaults. He just did not want to appear on that ultrasound, and gave the poor doctor fits every time they went in to try to do their checks. So it got down to the point where uh, Dr. Lombardi looked at Amy and myself, and he says, "You're going to have to buy yourself a new pair of sneakers because this kid is going to have you running everywhere." And anybody that knows Amos knows that has been the truest word that has ever been spoken. Hello, Skylar. And boy, I tell you what, he has kept us on our toes ever since. Um, when he was 4 years old, he climbed to the top of the tallest tree. I mean, to the top of that apple tree, I should say. Um, and I'm talking to the highest branch of the apple tree. And Amy was looking around for him, trying to figure out where he was, and we finally spotted him up at the top of the tree. And she, of course, freaked out like any respecting mother would do. And I looked up at him and I go, "Oh, he'll get down." Well, thank you, Lisa. We appreciate it. Hey, Skylar, good to see you. And so Amos has had, like, I think 5 different phones over the last 2 3 years. 2 years. No, no, 3 years. Make it three. And three three phones over the last 8 months. I mean, over the 5 phones over the last 3 years. And it's about every 8 months. um, and it's not. I mean, it's usually work-related accidents, uh, dropping phones, running over them, or some such matter like that. This one, we're not sure. Oh, this one with water in the charging port? Oh. They don't like computer. Well, that's funny. No, nobody else does either. Anyway, so this is the first time that I have seen his charging port actually burn, as in it. Um, I mean, he's had charging port issues before, but this is the first time you go to plug it in, and it's like instantly that port is hot. Please disconnect your charger. Uh, so he went over to get a new phone because, well, um, he kind of needs his phone for his work, especially in this time of the year when snow's running around and um, people kind of need their driveways cleaned for some reason. They want to go to work, right, Skylar? So I had to help him get his phone up and going. Lisa says she hopes we're having a nice night. Well, it's been going pretty good. I mean, hey, I got my bowl of soup. Homemade dumplings. Dumplings are so easy. Um, if you guys ever make your own soup and you want dumplings, mix up a batch of the biscuits. That's all it is, biscuit dough. Get your soup a roiling hot, nice, I mean rolling, boiling, and throw biscuit dough in there. It cooks almost instantly. And then when you do that, see if I can show you. Not there. Don't do noodles. I mean, don't do noodles and say, "Hey, these are dumplings." It's got to be biscuit dough. Yes, Sister T. Kind of irritates me when you go, um, you pull out a can of. One time in my life, I pulled out a can of chicken and dumplings. I don't know where we got this, but we had a can of chicken and dumplings, and so I opened said can of chicken and dumplings, and I heated it up on the stove, and I began looking for the dumplings. Their dumplings were just thick noodles. It's like these are not dumplings; these are noodles. You have no biscuit dough? Get your camera ready there, Sam. I'll help you out. Remember how I gave you chocolate milk and eggnog recipes yesterday? Well, how would you like a biscuit recipe? Share screen, window, booyah. There you go. This is also a popular recipe with my family. This is my family's recipe that my mother, don't know where she got it from, but this is the recipe that has been in my family for for years. Uh, we've made Mom's made it ever since I can remember. we use we use it for biscuits. We use it for strawberry shortbread. We use it for what dumplings. We use it for onion bread, um, and a poor man's pizza. So it's a very versatile recipe. Um, when we were growing up, we had the tuna cans that you could take the top and the bottom off of, and that's what we used to use for our biscuit dough cutter, or biscuit cutter.
Want me to take a picture of your screen and send it to him?
He says he's got it.
Okay.
So there you go. I'm actually working on finishing up. Alicia and I are finishing up our family cookbook, and getting all the recipes added to it. um, my sister made that cookbook back when my next older brother got married, some 30 years ago, and well, I've tried to add a few more recipes to it, and maybe a few more sayings, and I'm gonna reprint it. Here's to hoping. I forgot to tell the guys to watch out for the other two bay leaves. Whoopsie. I've got to keep the soup dribbles out of my beard. Anyway. Yes, my brother that graduated from boot camp last December is in the Army. He's stationed out in Washington. Um, I do have that. I'll send that address to you later, Sister T. It is growing. You know, it is growing.
You know what would be better if you just lopped it off for just a week.
Why would that be better?
I'll just get to see it. Pictures are not good
You
enough.
can see my beard as it is.
Maybe I can.
Why would that be better if I lopped it off? You could still. I mean,
Maybe you can send it to me and I can take it.
why would you want my lopped off beard? So
Maybe
you can
it'll.
pretend to have one?
Yes.
They make wigs for that.
Beard wigs?
Yes.
I'm not.
Haven't you ever seen Santa Claus lookalikes?
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. No.
I had made the comments, man. I wish I had a beard like my dad's, and one year he actually did go out, cut his beard, and give it to me.
Maybe it'll stimulate the hair follicles. I don't know.
It didn't help mine, but I got a beard like dad's now. Oh, I love my family. We've got a great sense of humor. A lot of people just think we're weird, and they're right, but it's weird in a good way.
Yeah,
You don't have room to talk. You keep coming back every year.
I'm a glutton for punishment.
That's true too. Not only that, you keep staying longer.
I don't know, maybe it maxed it out. I don't think Amy will let me stay any longer.
You're gonna have to go down and visit Sister Debbie.
Yes, I will.
Hey, did you hear this? Brother Paul had someone head for the water out here in my neck of the woods today.
I, I knew it was someone. Uh,
Up in Sioux City. That's 2.5 hours northwest of here.
did he get with you?
Not with me, but um, I tried to help him out. I don't know if any of my contacts were able to get in contact with him. I don't have anybody up there. I don't know anybody up in the Sioux City area, but
Well,
I have a couple that might have contacts. One I know for sure came from up close to that area.
well, cool.
So I sent a message to personal message to him and said, "Hey, if you know anybody up in that area."
And people say the church is dying. No.
Hello, O'Shea. Did you notice I got Slacker in the background over here, O'Shea?
Oh yeah,
Doesn't want to come in for Young Brothers, but he'll come in for mine.
did you hear about that?
About you slacking off on Friday? Yeah. Hey, sister. Yeah, Sister T says, I tell you, a lot of people have been on vacation. Of course it is.
I'm slacking off one more Friday. Then I'll be back for good. Actually, no. I'm not gonna be Revelation 21
Hmm.
then I'm back for a couple weeks.
Hmm. I don't participate in the dark arts. Thank you. Thank you. But it's been a good day. That poncho punch in that soup really works good. CJ has a dedication, brother. What? Who's dedicated to who's dedicating something to CJ? Shea says, I told him I don't believe any words coming out of his mouth anymore. He's lost all credibility.
I told him he could stream with me on Monday if he wanted to stream this
He
week.
can't.
Yeah.
He can't.
So, oh, he can't?
No, he can't. Monday we're going to be at a special meeting.
Oh, well.
Remember?
Nope. But
That's why you're also doing EE, or you're doing reading on Monday, remember?
I am?
That's why there's not going to be an EE on Monday.
Whoa. Am I?
Well, there probably could be an EE on Monday. I don't know, but I mean, you're going to be babysitting my class. I'm going to have it recorded.
Oh, yeah. Wait, am I teaching class too? What?
No, I'm going to have it recorded. I've got my PowerPoint all done, ready to record, and it's just I got to record it. CJ is dedicated to abandoning his brothers.
That's right.
But no, there's a lecture, if you will, going on regarding the dangers of trafficking in our state. And I am taking all of our family to see this because it's important that they know and are aware of what's going on.
I see. Yeah, I feel like this is the first time I've heard about this. Maybe not.
No, I told you this was going to happen about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, well.
After I went to the lecture about the same meeting, the same lecture would have given, but this was to the high schoolers.
So
everybody the lecture was given for grades 7th through 12th.
Oh no. Well, once we were. Oh no. I'm gonna have to figure something out because it's the first Monday.
Yep.
Yeah. That's interesting. And then we have the guys over on the first Monday.
Well, you can probably let it play in the background.
Yeah.
You know, without having to actually sit there and. Nobody's been asking questions lately. Except me.
What I could always schedule it as a pre-recording and just do tag it and let it do its thing.
Yeah, we can do that too.
And I will just be late to read it.
Or you can take and you use it as a use it as EE.
Oh yeah, I could do that too. I'm not sure we'll have anybody this week anyway. I don't know. So far, it's just Jim. And I'm probably not going to make him come all the way here, but it's just going to be me and him. So, it may work out. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll let y'all know what happens.
Sam's like, oh, look, I look at my calendar. It's Monday already. I forget I'm in the future. Yes. Now you got to go back to the future, Sam. O'Shea's like, I told him he could actually show up for the stream that he's supposed to co-host for.
No, that would be too simple.
I could say a lot of things, but I'm not going to.
Me too. How many Thursday nights have you missed?
Have I missed?
Yeah.
About every other for about for about a month.
Yeah.
You know that every other Thursday for a month means I've only missed two of
Oh, yes.
them.
Technically, this will only be my second because
and and of course we both missed last Thursday. So
was that was that no yes oh yeah Tuesday was boy
Sam's like, I think it's been it being the holiday, we could take it easy on the questions and let's get something settled. Teresa's like, December already. My, how time goes so fast. And it's only getting faster as we get older, Sister T.
I know
No, I am always late. He just always forgets.
I
Like Friday, Friday when he totally forgot he had
I
Devo.
totally I
He's only been doing Devo for the last, I don't know, on Fridays for the last, I don't know, year?
I was I think it was what was I was it no, I was at my mom's and I just totally forgot until Teresa said, you're supposed to let us know. Yeah.
Reba's like, I know, Sister T. Wasn't Christmas just last month? Yep.
This time I will make it to New Year's stream. Last year I had the sickies, and this New Year's stream.
Oh, yeah.
I, I knocked on that wood really hard. I hurt my knuckles. Um,
Why'd you knock on wood? Are you superstitious or something?
no.
I'm not. Mom's already talking about getting our laying hens ordered for next year. And I'm like, yeah, I'm already planning on it. I just have to get around to it. I don't have one of those. Mom has all those. Sam says, till I get in the morning and ground next minute at night, I tell you, I yell day. Slow down, it keeps ticking. Okay, Sammy's just kind of went out the window there.
You know what I'm gonna get this month? I think I'm gonna order it tomorrow, but I'm gonna get myself a fake Christmas tree. Because I don't want any pine needles on my board, so I'm getting the one I can use every year.
Don't waste the money. I think I can get you covered, CJ. Sam says, tell you, I think it's 1 minute is morning and the next minute it's night. I yell day. Slow down. Time keeps on ticking. Time keeps on ticking, ticking, ticking into the future. Teresa says, okay, I'll give a certain time. If I don't see anyone, then I'll start sending messages. I already messaged Brother Levi in the mornings. Yeah, I know. Um, which brings me up tomorrow, 2 hour delay. So don't be looking for a Devo unless CJ's got it tomorrow.
It will be. I could do it while I'm cleaning, so it won't be a
You've
fun.
been gone all the last entire 3 days, 4 days. What in the world do you need to clean? You were cleaning before then for your grandpa and grandma for your mima and papa coming over. What in the world do you need to clean?
I just need to. I guess I need to vacuum. I can do that before dinner.
That's like 5 minutes. Two
5 minutes.
rooms. 2 rooms to vacuum, your bedroom and your living room. I've seen
And
the
then,
size of your apartment.
yeah, I'll be there. I can be there. I got to be there tomorrow.
Are
Yeah,
you sure?
I've been nominated. I got it all tomorrow. I got Devo reading class, everything.
Rita says she saw Sister T's Christmas tree.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
I saw the post about what Sylvia made, Sister T. I don't think I've seen your Christmas tree yet. Reba's seen it though. Teresa's shaking her head at CJ's excuses. Sheila says to CJ, look for one at a thrift store. Oh.
Oh, you want to hear a funny story? I
Sure.
lost, I lost my apartment key at my mom. But
Where?
the one on the blue lanyard, so I don't lose it. Yeah, it's gone. It's somewhere. So my mom and Papa came. Well, unlocked my door so I could get in, and now I got Papa's spare key on a new lanyard. Mama still has one, but boy,
You're gonna have to really hunt for that other one.
uh, uh,
Where'd you lose it at?
my mom's house. So she said, "Yo, keep it up." Alright. I spent hours looking for that thing. It's gone. It'll be in some dumb place.
See, Teresa says, I don't think CJ likes to talk to me.
No, I don't.
Adam says, I haven't had a tree for 12 years, but it's a lot of fun doing. Yeah, we make a kind of a project out of it. It's memories. It's not the tree itself. It's the
Ain't
memories.
memories.
Like the corners of my mind. Yep. I went there. Now a lot of people have got that stuck in their heads. I'm going to tell Amos that I think we're going to get one Saturday, provided everybody's feeling well, and see if his girlfriend wants to come over and help decorate because she did last year. Nah, he's joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
But if he's not, you can certainly tell he's choking. Anyway. Hambone, who said I ever denied it? Why do you make a false accusation? If you're just going to come on here to make a false accusation, we don't need that jazz. If you want to, if you want to cause drama, do it somewhere else. I have never denied the Holocaust, and I will never deny it. It's real. It happened. You have never heard me say that. You have never heard me say that. You got me confused with some other channel. So I am not in the habit of denying history. So if you want to argue and fuss and cause drama, see your way out. The Holocaust was real. It happened. There were way too many people lost their lives through the Nazi concentration camps over in Germany. It's documented. It's fact. You're lying. For one, we've never talked about the German Nazi camps. For two, we've never talked about the Holocaust. And so find a different channel. Because I'm not interested in your drama. I'm not interested in your lies and your false accusations. Sam says life is a project projecting for heaven. That's right. Sister T says, I hope so, because don't make me go to your house, Brother CJ. They'd probably invite you over for tea.
Tea, more like coffee.
O'Shea says, as a member of the staff of CEM, I can confirm what you are saying. If you are here just to start and stir drama, you can move on. I think you mean you can confirm what I'm saying. Hambone, I gave you an opportunity. Goodbye. Seeing this is how both my son and I, O'Shea being Oakley being my son, have Jewish blood in us. That's a false accusation from Hambone. And we have no business, we have no desire to continue his conversation with him.
That was sort of random.
So I have banned him and have removed all of his comments. Yes, that was over. For those of you on Facebook, that was over on YouTube. He tried to accuse us of denying the Holocaust and saying several things that were factually false about it, and then tried to say that O'Shea claimed that the Jews weren't real. Oh yes, and he would invite you over for pizza as well, Sister T. Coffee and
Yes,
coffee, tea, or pizza.
yes.
Not ham bone. I'm talking about CJ. Well done, O'Shea. Well done. Interesting name to kind of try to come up in here and start drama like that. But anyway.
Love you, Sister T.
Well, anyway. Whew. That was some good soup. I really wish you guys were here to share. O'Shea, you should take me a picture of that nice vat of turkey noodle soup and bring it in, and so I can share it on stream. You arrange that? The poncho punch in there really helped give it a little nice, lovely little kick. I started watching a guy on Facebook um, who does cooking videos, and he's kind of just a down to earth type of a guy. And his channel is called Holmes Cooking, and he's got a good sense of humor, but he likes to he likes to spice up his dishes with jalapenos and stuff. Oh no, that's too bad. Should send him some of my poncho punch to see what he thinks about that. Had a sixth grader tell me he liked hot things, so I sent him a few of my hot peppers and a little bit of my poncho punch. Yeah, he he shared the two hot peppers that I sent him with all of his siblings, and they thought it was not that it wasn't too hot. I found out his dad didn't get any of it, so I sent a couple more hot peppers. Said, make sure your dad gets it. Yeah, he the kid ate one entire one. He says, That was hot. I says, well, make sure you put some of the Pancho Punch in your soup. You'll really like that.
Your peppers were not that hot.
Says the guy who wouldn't eat more than one, and only a little tiny bit of one. He steadfastly refused. He did try one, a small bit of each one. I'll give him that much. But he refused more than that. Oh, did you get the whole pan, Ezra? Mm. I want to see the size of the whole pan. Let's see. Oh, I could do that. Hey. Hey. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's just download that. Okay. There is what's left in our pot. Doesn't look like much, does it?
I want some.
It looks really good, even from here. I was hoping they could show a picture of the entire pot so you can see the size of my pot. It smells delicious. It tastes absolutely delicious. But I'm rather biased because, I'm the one that made it. It is. It is. We have enough for probably another, um, oh, and, six bowls of soup out of that was enough to bring the level down from the bottom of that first, or of the, from the bottom rivet there. That's the turkey noodle soup. Yep. Mhm. As CJ can attest, when I make things, I go big. I don't do half measures.
Go big or stay home because you're already home.
Love you too, Sheila. You have a good evening. And by the way, Sheila, drop by for some soup. I got plenty. O'Shea will even put the coffee pot on for you. Try to be all well before you get here, though. Do I have a picture of that? I do have it. I think I have a picture of that. Yes, I do. I know where I have a picture of that. That pan is probably pretty close to the same size as, oops, wrong one. Oh, it's going to try to do that, isn't it? Probably. As, no, you can go and you can go. There we go. Didn't work. Okay. Nope, no, no, not share screen. Share file. Thank you. As my chili. I know you would, sister.
Is it October again? All right, let's go. Let's go.
This is the chili from a few years ago. That's the lid off of my water bath. That's how big that one has to be. And that was my smaller one. Is there a difference, Sam, between beef and ground beef? This year I used, well, most years I use ground beef and ground venison, both. You're gonna love this one. You don't know who this one is, do you?
Hey, that's me.
It is.
Maybe. Was that this you?
Yeah. That was, were you on the motorcycle? I guess you were on last year too, weren't you?
Yeah.
But not with those sunglasses. That's right. I think O'Shea has showed this one before. But that was surprising that they didn't get that. No, that Amy didn't get any pictures of the chili that year. This year. Okay, so we got to go back to last year. Uh, waffles, anybody? And there's the chili. Reba's like, regular beef has legs, ground beef has no legs. That would be the case of it. No, these ones are stored to the cloud. These are on my Google Drive, which is getting full because Amy likes to fill it up. So this is my setup for my chili. This is the only one that'll handle that big pot. And that big pot is bending that disc blade right there. So I actually have to get a new disc blade to put on there. And then I have this here's where I where I have my where I fix my meat up. And this year I also did that's also where I put my smaller kettle, which you see here, right here. This is where I do my spicy chili, which is about 2.5 gallons worth of chili. Sister T, if you've got Google, if you have Google or Gmail, then you should have your phone, your pictures. You can put them on your Google Drive. Not that I wouldn't have another way of backing them up as well, but there you go. Anyway, so like I said, go big, go home. And in my case, because I am home, I do both. Talk about a time delay there, CJ.
I know. I was trying to get there.
Remember those?
I don't think I had one this year.
That's your fault.
Or maybe I did. I don't know.
There were a lot of cinnamon rolls there this year. All right. Those were my apple cinnamon rolls. You can see the pieces of apples in them. But enough with the food. So I couldn't, I don't feel able to actually get to the singing tonight because of my voice. So because of my throat, all that stuff in there. But I hope and pray that you have been edified through our time together. I know that it's been a blast with me sharing some memories and chortling with y'all, um, talking about some food stuff. It's been fun. And hopefully you've been drawn closer to God. That way, whether you wake tomorrow to serve God here on this earth, or you wake tomorrow to serve Him up there where we all long to be, you know you've had a good time together, and you know we'll all have the pleasure, the privilege, and the honor of being for all. See you then. God bless and you walk with Him. I love you all, and have a blessed evening.